Caplin's Hawa Izel isn't the only one far from home. As the reports from our DC Bureau, there are students just like her who left their Florida in search of finding where they belong.
The illustrious Howard University attracts students from far and wide, and for the past 3.5 years, it helped one girl from the South find her voice. Alyssa Mark, a senior at Howard University in Washington, D.C., graduated from high school in Orlando, Florida. She attended 3 high schools, all of which she was a part of the minority, a stark comparison to her middle school experience.
I came on a side of town where it was very diverse, a lot of cultural diversity. I never really had to worry about fitting in. I felt relatively accepted for who I was.
This didn't last long once high school rolled around.
And so when I brought that energy over to another side of town, which is definitely more white populated, this black girl just being themselves, exuberant energy and outgoing and dressing the way they want to dress. There was not very much warmth and acceptance. It was hard to find my place there.
Upon submitting her college applications, she realized it was time for a change of environment.
It wasn't a place crafted for me, If you would have told me up until my senior year of high school that I was going to be at an HBCU, I wouldn't have believed you.
After the death of George Floyd, something shifted within Alyssa.
I was yeah, no, I need to be with my people.
Even upon leaving the South, as a queer person of color, the passing of the controversially dubbed Don't Say Gay bill last year rattled her, as she recalled the violent reactions she faced in Florida after same-sex marriage was legalized.
I remember just watching the news and seeing Nazis patrolling the streets 20 minutes away from my home.
Luckily, Alyssa has found peace of mind in her time on the East Coast.
Howard has showed me that it's okay to not fit in. Black people are not a monolith. There's just so much uniqueness on this campus.
Every student deserves a safe place to blossom, and that's exactly what Alyssa found. Reporting from Washington, D.C., I'm Hawa Izel.